just having a little art chat with myself in the woods, and I wondered if it would be interesting for you, so I thought I'd share it. I was just thinking, because a friend of mine who I met doing one of Anthony Garrett's painting courses, actually pre-COVID, commented on one of my stories, and she was saying she really liked looking at the process videos, which was something that I'd posted in my stories yesterday, and I'd never really thought about them that way. I think I was scrubbing glue into the surface of the board. Anyway, it made me think about when I saw the film about Turner that starred Timothy Spall as Turner. Have you ever seen it? Maybe reply if you've seen it. And I went with one of my dearest, oldest friends, and we both came out and said it was really boring. I mean, it was quite interesting. I already knew a lot about the Royal Academy. I'll get to process. I'm going to get to the point, I promise. I already knew quite a lot about the Royal Academy and the Royal Academy traditions, and I said that wrong, and how it was just such a men's club, closed club of people who all wanted to share the same opinion and do art in the same way, and they didn't like Turner because Turner started bucking what they were decided was high art, good art, art that deserved to be in the Royal Academy. And I don't know if you've ever seen Turner sketches alongside Constable sketches, and Constable's work is really, really tight and refined, quite dull in my opinion, not only pigment and colour palette wise, but also it looks dead. The way he's laying down paint, there's just no energy behind it, whereas obviously with Turner's there was, and this is what the film educated me on, but demonstrated to me that I felt was really important for my art practice moving forward. And if you ever see, just look it up online today maybe, if you ever do see Turner and Constable's work side by side in sketchbooks, sorry I've just gone up a hill, you'll see that they're both it's just like the dream. They're so full of energy and power and passion and the explosion of the landscape. And then Turner's continues with that, and Constable's becomes dead to me. It's all objective, isn't it? And he obviously was going with the Royal Academy and the Royal Academicians, and he was conforming to what they wanted the norm to be and what was considered high art. And the thing that, seeing that whole very long movie, I don't know if there's clips of it on YouTube, but if you ever get a chance to look at clips on YouTube of Timothy Spall painting as Turner, what I loved was the way that he would put the paint on, then you'd get these big terps soaked rags, and he would wipe aggressively, wipe it off again. And I remember sitting there thinking, oh, that's what I do. But I don't do it with terps because I work in acrylic, and that initial layer of energy is really important to me. I got the opportunity to talk to somebody about my work this week, and I was saying I love to create that energy and chaos, and then master the calm, pull out the calm, but still have that energy underneath. And I think that's one of the things I feel really passionately about in my work. Anyway, that film did a lot for me in that respect, and that was my sort of musings as I was walking towards the woods today. And isn't it an amazing day? I mean, I can't believe I've got ready to go to the gym and going for a walk first. I can't believe I've been able to take my coat off. Absolutely nuts. Get my arms out. What's that about? Right, anyway. Let me know if this was of any interest, or whether I should never bore you with this and darken your door again.